Good evening. Welcome to last final of today. This is 10-meter air rifleman final. Agnieszka Ostrowska is today with me in the studio.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, Agnieszka. Okay, so one more time is 10-meter air rifleman final.
Well, the situation with quota places from this final, there are 2 quota places available. There were 2. It's already been decided because 6 of the athletes had 1 quota places or their country's maximum number had been reached. Therefore, it is confirmed that the quota places today were won by Peter Shidli for Hungary and Ömer Akgün for Turkey. Congratulations to both of them. Now the final's easy, right? They can enjoy themselves for once. We'll introduce them in a few moments' time.
Okay, so maybe one more time is something about quota places.
So basically, athletes can take part in Olympic Games, and that's the biggest game, and before they can take part in that, they have to win a quota place, which means there are different events like World Championship or World Cup and many more that they participate to win quota places. And for example, Mr. Richter from Israel, he won his quota place in air rifle in 2019 in European Games in Minsk. Mr. Sarkov Oleg from Ukraine, he won his quota place as well in 2019 in air rifle, and it was during World Cup in Munich. When it comes to the Norway team, Mr. Larsen won his quota place in 3P in 2019 during the World Championship.
Stop, unload. Please
and
turn your head to face
Kaminsky in air rifle in 2019 and Penny in 3P in 2019. And
Ladies and
Maselnikov
gentlemen,
in
welcome
mixed
back once again
event.
to the Centennial Hall in Wroclaw for the European Championships Wroclaw 2020. My name is Shaq, and this is the final competition of the day, the men's air rifle. Here are the 8 athletes. On firing point A, representing Israel, he won gold at Minsk 2019, making him the current European Games champion, Sergei Richter. On firing point B, representing Hungary, he has 52 career medals, including 10 gold and 17 silver at World Cups, and he's a 3-time European champion, Peter Shidli. On firing point C, representing Ukraine, he placed 8th at Rio 2016 Olympic Games and won the 2014 European Championship in Moscow, Olej Tsarkov. On firing point D, representing Norway, he placed 5th at the 2018 World Cup in Fort Benning and 4th at the same year European Championships in Hungary, Henrik Larsen. On firing point E, representing Turkey, he placed 4th at 2 World Cups and makes his debut in the final of the European Championships, Ömer Akgün. On firing point F, representing Russian Federation, he has 21 career medals, including 2 at World Cups. He's the 2016 European champion and the current air rifle world champion, Sergei Kaminsky. On firing point G, representing Hungary, he has 27 career medals, including bronze at the 2014 Youth Olympic Games and a World Cup gold from Mexico in 2018, Istvan Penny. And on firing point H, representing the Russian Federation, he won gold at the European Championships in Maribor 2017, Jur 2018, Osijek 2019, meaning he's defending his title for the 4th consecutive year, Vladimir Maslenikov. The Chief Range Officer for this final is Violeta Coutinho. And the jury member in charge of this final is Kalpo Kies. Best of luck to all 8 athletes, nearly 100, if not more, career medals between them. Enjoy the men's air rifle competition.
Take your positions.
The athletes will start the final and they will start 2 series of match shots fired in maximum time of 250 seconds. After that, they will start 14 single match shots, each fire in 50 seconds. After the 12th shot, which means after the second single shot, the 8th place will be announced.
Okay, so they have 250 seconds for first series.
That's true, which is 4 minutes 10 seconds. All of them have quota places, so they are happy for that, and they are fighting for gold, bronze, and gold, silver, and bronze medals.
For the first competition series, load.
We are with Tsarkov.
Start.
What kind of equipment can the athlete use?
So basically, as we can watch each athlete, they have a rifle and shooting jackets, shooting trousers, special shooting shoes, gloves, cap and rifle rest. And basically, when they start, when they go to a shooting range first, it's like they are beginners and they like check if they like this sport or not. But then with the time, they start calling equipment. So we can see many different important brands there. And the equipment has to pass equipment control, which means, for example, shooting jackets or trousers has to pass, for example, stiffness measurement, or shoes have to be have to have a proper measurement as well. And basically, it helps them. All the equipment help athletes to stand stable and to compete on competitions.
Okay, thank you very much for this part of information. And right now, Akgun is leading. Oh no, we have some changes. Richter is leading after a very nice shot, 10.6. Akgun is second right now. Kamensky 10.7.
Yeah, they have to concentrate and fire each shot that it's as good as they can.
Richter has very nice group in his target. Maselnikov 10.5. Kamensky 10.7 is a huge shot.
It is.
Oh, and we have 9.9 from Kamensky. And from CD 9.8.
It happens on the final as well, isn't it? So- Sometimes it's quite difficult to concentrate, or something happens that the shot is not as good as they try to do.
And 10.2 CD.
Stop.
That was the end of the first series of 5 shots. You can see that the top 3 all scored over 52. Some huge scores, only 0.4 between those top 3 athletes. The Turkish shooter Akgun leading this final, but just by 0.1. He was the first to finish his series on 52.6.
For the next competition series, load. Start.
Right now we are with Richter. He is second right now.
We had 70 or more than 70 athletes on this qualification, and there are only 8 of the best participating in this final. Mr. City was the first after qualification with the result 632.5. After him was Mr. Kamiński with the score of 613.1.9.
Richter is still leading.
It's a second series of 5 match shots, and after that we will start 2 single match shots.
And for second series they have the same time.
Exactly, it's 250 seconds. And then they will have 50 seconds for single shot.
Larsen 9.9, CD 9.4, Kamensky 10.7. Very good shot.
It is. We have very good athletes on this final, and it will be quite hard to win gold, silver or bronze medal.
Istvan Penny. Richter 10.7, very nice shot. CD 10.6, Penny 10.7 and Maselnikov 10.9. Perfect shot.
Which is the highest score what you can get.
CD is right now on the 8th position. We are waiting for Richter and Maselnikov. Maselnikov 10.5. and Richter. He need more time than all shooters.
It's true. All of them are shooting on their
Stop.
own rhythm.
Four of the 8 shooters hit over 52 in that round. Excellently consistent for Sergei Richter, who almost matched his first series score, 10.7 his last shot, so he leads the final by 0.2. Akgun and Penny of Turkey and Hungary, respectively, are in joint second position, and Kaminsky has also moved up the table after being another athlete to hit 52. In fact, there were 5 of the 8 athletes who hit over 52. Now it's single shots. This is the 11th shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
The athlete has started single shot, and after the second single shot, the first elimination will be announced. So the 8th place will be announced. This is the last individual final of this European shooting championship. Tomorrow we are having team events.
Stop.
Richter 10.8, very nice shot. Akgun also
4 tens
10.6.
on the board and a big 10.8 from Sergei Richter, so his lead increases just slightly by 0.2. The next shot will confirm the first eliminated finalist. 8th place to be decided, but there's only 0.2 between Larsen and Shidli.
For the next competition shot, load.
CD with us.
Start.
Difference are very, very small.
It is true. 0.2 points. It's very low, and it's very hard to reach the highest point at the moment.
CD and Larsen with us. CD 10.4. Larsen 10.6. Sarkov 10.9. Perfect inner 10.
It is.
Stop.
And we have shoot off.
That's great.
There is a tie for the lowest ranking finalist to be eliminated. The next command is for Larsen, Henrik, and CD Peter only. For the shoot-off shot, load.
CD and Larsen.
Start.
And it's a second shoot off in our championships.
It's true. The previous final was also the shoot off on the previous final.
CD 10.5. Larsen 10.2.
Stop.
10.2. So
And after that shoot-off, the 8th place is confirmed at the European Championships for Norway, Henrik Larsen. Congratulations to Henrik. Well, Olej Zarkov of Ukraine, with that last shot, he hit a 10.9 and moved up 1 place into 5th. Richter now leads the final by more than 1 point. Penny, the Hungarian, moves into 2nd position.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
We have 7 athletes, and the next 2 shots to see the next place, which will be the 7th place.
yes, Richter is leading. Penny right now is second. Akgun 10.4. 10.0 CD. 10.5 Penny. 9.9 Maslennikov. 10.8 Kamensky. And Richter
Stop.
9.9.
Well, there were two 9.9s. One came from Richter, his first 9 of the competition. Another one from Maslenikov, who drops 1 place down to 6. There was a 10.8 for the Russian Kaminsky, who moves up 2 places into 4th. The next shot will decide 7th position. There's 0.8 between Shiddi and Maslenikov.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Between Sidi and Maslenikov it's 0.8, so it's very close.
It's very close, and it's quite difficult moment for all athletes in general to take part in finals, and it's different kind of training that you need to do to have a practice to participate
Penny
in
10.5.
finals.
Kamensky also 10.5.
Stop.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, taking 7th place at the European Championships for 2020, Hungary, Peter Shiddi. Well, congratulations to the vastly experienced Peter, who of course also won a quota place with the appearance in today's final, so congratulations to him. Well, for the first time in the final, Sergei Richter has left the top position. His second 9.9 in a row has allowed Penny to take the top spot, but there's only a 0.1 difference between them.
For the next competition shot, load.
Mr.
Start.
Sidi is 7th, but he won the quota place from the qualification, and that's a great achievement for this event.
Yes, of course, and right now we have 6 shooters. And Penny 10.1. Kamensky 10.9.
Stop.
Well, both the top 2, Penny and Richter, hit a 10.1, so the difference between them remains only 0.1, but Kaminsky, with the perfect shot, is now in joint second position with Richter. The next shot will decide 6th position, and the defending champion has got some work to do. Maslenikov 0.9 to overturn with the next shot.
For the next competition shot, load.
0.9, it's
Start.
doable, but it's at the same time it's quite hard to achieve on the next final shot, on the next shot.
Yes, and also interesting situation we have on the 2nd place. Kamensky and Richter they are together on 2nd place.
That's great.
Penny 10.0. Akunto also. Maslenikov 10.3. Kamensky 10.6. Sarkov 10.8. Very nice shot.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Vladimir Maslenikov, he has held the European Championships since 2017, but his reign now comes to an end. Give a big round of applause. 6th place, Russia, Vladimir Maslenikov. Well, congratulations to him on an absolutely dominant performance at the Europeans for the last 4 years. Well, the other Russian in the final, Kaminsky, shot a 10.8 and now is the new leader in the competition. Tsarkov, with a 10.8, moves up to 4th.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
There is very close.
Just to remind you, Mr. Maslenikov is 6th, and he got he won quota place in mixed team, and Russian has 2 quota places for the Russian team.
On both we have only 10s and Sarkov, yeah.
Stop.
And we have only 10s in this Syria.
There's no change in, well, there's a little bit of a change in the positions actually, because now Kaminsky and Richter, both of the Sergeys, are in joint first position, and between the 5 athletes there's a total of 0.8. The next shot will confirm 5th place.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
All athletes are very well experienced. They have many years of participating in different competitions like World Championships or World Cups and many more.
10.5 Akgun. Sarkov with us. 10.6.
Stop.
He is fighter.
It is.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have the next elimination, taking 5th place in the final, representing Turkey, Ömer Akgun. Congratulations to Ömer, who also won that quota place with today's appearance in the final as well. Well done to him. Well, there's some excellent shooting from the Ukrainian Sarkov. He's moved into the medal positions for the first time with a 10.6, but Richter now has a clear lead in the final after hitting the bullseye at 10.9 with that last shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
There are 4 athletes and only 3 medals. So we have the next 2 shots, and we will see who will stay here and will take part in fighting of medals.
Penny 10.9 with a huge shot. Kaminsky 10.2.
Stop.
Wow, well, there were some big changes in the scoreboard there. Istvan Penny shot a 10.9, which made him jump from 4th place into joint first with Sergei Richter, just like it was at the beginning of the final. Zarkov holds on to 3rd after shooting a 10.7. The next shot decides 4th position, and there's a 0.3 difference between Kaminsky now and Zarkov.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
50 seconds of emotions and concentration of our athletes, and we will see who might take part of winning medals.
10.8 from Penny.
Very good shot.
He's strong, he has very good shape. Sarkov with us, 10.7.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, taking 4th place at the 2020 European Championships for Russia, Sergei Kaminsky. Congratulations to Sergei, who is the current world champion. Well, there's 3 athletes left, and there's 0.3 between them. Penny followed up a 10.9 with a 10.8, and Zarkov shot 2 10.7s in a row, and he now moves up 1 place into 2nd. 0.3 between the 3 athletes.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Penny is with us.
All athletes are concentrating.
Already we know who get medals.
It's true.
Sarkov. Penny 10.7.
A very good shot.
10.6 Richter. And Sarkov 10.6.
Stop.
Well, this is a really high standard of shooting. The three positions do not change. In the last three shots, that is a 10.9, 8 and a 7 for Penny, who holds on to first. Zarkov, two 10.7s and a 10.6. But only 0.1 behind him is Sergei Richter of Israel. And the next shot is for bronze medal.
For the next competition shot, load.
The scoreboard
Start.
shows us the very high performance of our athletes. They are the best athletes of the world.
Sarkov and Richter, Ukraine and Israel.
They are concentrating.
10.2, probably it's not enough. 10.3 Sarkov
Stop.
and Penny 10.1.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bronze medal is confirmed for Israel's Sergei Richter. Congratulations to Sergei. Well, it could not be closer. There's two shots left, and there's only 0.1, the smallest of margins between the two athletes. Penny with the advantage.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
It's really close, it's actually a tie. It's only 0.1.
It is very small gap, and everything is possible on that moment.
Penny, Sarkov. $10.8.
That's fantastic.
$10.0. Oh, Sarkov.
Well, the tie very much in the Hungarians' favour. Penny with a 10.8 now leads the final by 0.9. It's still a small margin. It could change with the last shot. So will Istvan Penny become a European champion for the first time, or can Oleg Tsarkov become a two-time European champion after he won gold in Moscow 6 years ago? This is scheduled to be the final shot of the competition.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
As we have seen, the athletes are very concentrated. They know that it might be the last shot of this final, and they know that they have to do all the best to fire a good shot.
Penny 10.6 and he knows.
Stop. Unload. Results are final.
And the gold medalist and new European champion for Hungary, Istvan Penny. Congratulations to Istvan, who already won a medal in the team event. Well, the last award ceremony of the day will be in a few minutes' time at the front of the finals hall, but let's do a presentation of the medalists for the cameras. Get your no selfies just yet, please.
Some seconds for a photo.
Yeah, it's a good
Ole, Sergey, you
moment.
need to swap round. Thank you.
It's a good moment to.
The bronze medal for Israel, Sergey Richter. The silver medal for Ukraine, Ole Tsarkov. And the gold medalist and new European champion, the first new European champion for 4 years for Hungary, István Penny.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attention. The final was very impressive and emotional. Thank you, Agnieszka, for your comment.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations
Goodbye.
to these
Goodbye.
guys. Very well done. The award ceremony will take place at the front of the finals hall in a few short moments. Well, the situation with quota places from this final, there are 2 quota places available. There were 2. It's already been decided because 6 of the athletes had 1 quota places or their country's finals easy. Right? They can enjoy themselves for once. We'll introduce them in a few moments' time. European Championships Wroclaw 2020. My name is Shaq, and this is the final competition of the day, the men's air rifle. Here are the 8 athletes. On firing point A, representing Israel, he won gold at over 52, some huge scores, only 0.4 between those top 3 athletes. The Turkish shooter Akgun leading this final by just by 0. Who almost matched his first series score, 10.7 his last shot, so he leads the final by 0.2. Akgun and Penny of Turkey and Hungary respectively, between Larsen and Shiddi.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Larsen.
Start.
Shiddi. Well, congratulations to the vastly experienced Peter, who of course also won a quota place with the... Well, ladies and gentlemen, Vladimir Maslenikov, he has held the European Championships since 2017, but his reign now comes to an end. Give a big round of applause. 6th place, Russia, Vladimir Maslenikov.
Stop.
Gentlemen, we have the next elimination, taking 5th place in the final, representing Turkey, Ömer Akgün. Wow, well, there were some big changes in the scoreboard there. Istvan Penny shot a 10.9, which made him jump from 4th place into joint 1st with Sergei Richter, just like it was at the beginning of the 4th place at the 2020 Russia, Sergei Kaminsky.
Load. Start.
Congratulations to Sergei. Well, it could not be closer.
Start. Stop.
Well, the tie very much. Penny with a 10.8 now leads the final by 0.9. It's still a small margin. It could change with the last shot. So will Istvan Penny become a European champion for the...
Stop. Unload. Results are final.
And the gold medalist and new European champion for Hungary, Istvan Penny. Congratulations, won a medal in the team event. Ole, Sergei, you need to swap round, thank you. The bronze medal for Israel, Sergei Richter. Congratulations to these guys, very well done. The award ceremony will take place at the front of the finals hall in a few short moments. Ladies and gentlemen, the award ceremony for the men's air rifle at the European Championships Wroclaw 2020. The medals will be presented by Alexander Ratner, Secretary General of the European Shooting Confederation, and the flowers will be given by Renata Mauer, two-time Polish Olympic champion in rifle shooting. The bronze medal representing Israel, Sergei Richter. the silver medal representing Ukraine, Oleg Zadko. The gold medalist and new European champion for Hungary, István Penny. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Hungary. It's now time for some photographs. Ladies and gentlemen, just before we let you go, we're going to give 2 more special awards.